Tonight, lawmakers are considering loosening Rhode Island's new seatbelt law. It currently allows police to pull you over simply for not buckling up, but now some drivers are complaining that police are taking the new rules too far. Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick is live in the newsroom now with the details that are new at 5.
Well, yes, Mike, I was able to speak with one local lawmaker today who tells me many of his constituents are complaining about the recent seatbelt law checkpoints now that lawmakers are trying to do away with the state's primary seatbelt law. Representative Jared Nunes, who covers West Warwick and Coventry, already has a bill in place to repeal the state's primary seatbelt law.
It's not the police officers' fault. It's the legislature's fault. We gave them the right to do this.
He says he disagrees with how the law is being enforced.
In some locations, they've actually, placed obstacles in the road to choke people down into one lane so they can drive past an officer.
But State Police Colonel Stephen O'Donnell says as a practice, state police do not place obstacles in the road. And he says he does not agree that the primary seatbelt law should be rolled back, pointing to a recent crash where a 17-year-old girl was ejected from a car on 295. The State Department of Transportation also weighing in, saying, quote, the passage of the primary seatbelt law last year pushed usage of belts up to 84.5%, the highest level ever in Rhode Island. Such an increase equates to lives saved and fewer serious injuries each year.
There's too many young children going out there now with their licenses getting killed because they're not wearing their seatbelts, and I'm 100% with the law.
Still, Nunes doesn't agree.
People should be allowed to go through their day-to-day business without the fear of being whacked with a ticket.
But it is the law. Shouldn't people be following the law?
They should be following the law. You're absolutely right. But there comes a point where it's borderline harassment.
And if you do get caught with your seatbelt off, the fine is $85. In the newsroom, I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.